Well, today's the Impact 2012 Awards to recognise achievement by young people in the field of sustainability. They've been organised by all of the executive departments working together to fulfil what we see as our leadership role on sustainability issues.
The Impact Awards started 2 years ago as an initiative between OFMDFM and ourselves. We wanted to celebrate what young people were doing for sustainable development, and it just means that senior officials and ministers are going to actually really engage with young people and see what's been done on the ground. Because it's a cliche, but these are the future, and the work they do is so important, and it's often not appreciated because they're young, and yet these guys can tell us all a thing or two.
We're doing the Eco Olympics, and in school we're just really trying to make the planet greener, and we're doing a good job at it.
Our project is knowing about the carbon footprint and ways to reduce it.
We use waste, like for example paper plates, plastic bottles, and it's quite nifty that waste can be used to make art.
What I love is the energy. I mean, the children themselves and the young people themselves are the exhibitions. You know, the backdrops that they've put up enhance that, but it's when you talk to the young people themselves and you realise just how knowledgeable, how passionate they are, and it really makes you realise they are having an impact, and that's what the whole thing is about.
Some of the projects have been, I think, a step on from what we've seen previously. It's interesting to see the energy that young people bring to the issue of sustainability and the innovative approaches that a lot of them have taken. I've been very impressed.
So it's a great opportunity to network with colleagues across Northern Ireland and get to see other projects, because quite often out there's lots of projects that we don't know about it. So it's a great opportunity to see good practice and best practice.
Today is fantastic for the children as well to come up from Fermanagh. It's a whole experience to come to the Waterfront and to be part of this and to talk to other people, and it's great for their social skills as well.
It's really good, and we're really happy to be here, and I think we'd have a good chance at winning.
People don't realise they focus on the negative aspects of youth, the kids on street corners, and yet there are hundreds of thousands of young people who are actively involved in projects either in schools or in their own communities in very small, tiny ways, but they're making a difference and they're teaching adults, and we all call it pester power, but they're very, very effective. And again, they're our future. If they can change their attitudes now, we have a much better future to look forward to.
Our project is Small Voices, Big Impact, and we've done several things this year. We've worked alongside the RSPB, and we have been working towards sustainability with especially fish stocks in the seas of Northern Ireland. And we've also had several trips, and we're planning several trips to Ghana with our partner school in Sakamunu.
The award we won was called the People's Choice Award. For that award, it was a text-based award, so we had to promote the award in the community. We entered a competition called Carbon Footprint Online. We worked with different primary schools in the area. We completed video conferencing with the school in Texas, and we tried to promote the idea of recycling and energy through the process of eco-schools. So we thoroughly enjoyed taking part in the project this year, and we really involved working with other schools through the use of new technology.
Sustainability is an issue that affects everyone, but it's something where young people are particularly important. What we're trying to do is to ensure that future generations have the opportunity to enjoy a high quality of life as we do, and I think young people are therefore big stakeholders in our agenda.
The Impact Awards are something, in my opinion, that are so worth getting involved in, because we saw today with the presentation ceremony that schools were involved, community groups, organisations, and of course the politicians were taking it seriously with the appearance of the two ministers. So if it's been treated as seriously as that, then it's worth taking part in. There's such an important message to be put out there for future generations, that something was done back in 2012 to make us be part of a more sustainable future.
Just gives us recognition for all the hard work that we put into it, and the children and their families, and it's such a fantastic resource that we really want to show others what they could achieve as well.
I think they're really important, especially there's a lot of young people involved. It's really important for the future generations to really take into consideration, you know, the world around them.
If we can recognise young people when they're trying to do something positive now, if we can try and inspire some action where we can, then we think we can make a big contribution to making Northern Ireland a more sustainable place to live.
Hopefully we'll come up with another project again over the next 12 months, and we certainly would look forward to taking part. I highly recommend it to everyone concerned.